And the cell is coming down, and can you imagine what is going through the minds of these two women?
So much stress, so much emotion to have the Hell in a Cell settling down around the ring. It's terrifying.
You can see the trepidation on both competitors' faces. It's just become real to them. They are locked inside this menacing structure, and the battle is about to begin.
Everybody knows that this kind of... Oh,
and Charlotte went right after Sasha. Charlotte wasting no time with the cell still being lowered.
Charlotte realizes the magnitude of this situation, and she wants to reclaim her throne. There is no hesitation. The Queen is going to injure Sasha Banks before the cell even lowers.
It's not only about the championship, it's personal. Charlotte wants to shorten the career of Sasha Banks. And these two are outside the cell, guys.
Here we go. Women starting outside Hell in a Cell.
And look at now. Sasha going to drive Charlotte in the barricade. Sasha returning the favor to the Queen. And she is out cold.
Oh, big moves here from Banks.
Gotta fight fire with fire. That's exactly what the boss is trying to do to the Queen.
Let's fight dirty.
This is bad. Oh, look at no. You can't climb up there.
That's what she's doing, Cole.
These women have heard they can't their entire careers. They're proving everybody wrong right out of the gate in Hell in a Cell.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Bang off the cell.
Queen hanging on for dear life.
This being unfamiliar territory for these women, I say that they're using the scene pretty well.
Sasha's still climbing.
Sasha Banks looking to get creative. Good night, Banks.
Are you kidding me?
Sasha's in trouble. I mean, she's in this much pain already. Whoa!
The referee's trying to check on Banks, trying to make sure she's physically able to continue this competition.
She can't walk.
Sasha barely able to make it to her feet.
Can imagine the frustration from Sasha Banks here, though. I mean, this moment, she's been waiting for this for so long.
Well, this hometown crowd trying to will Sasha Banks back into this match.
Banks doesn't need the support of the crowd. She needs a doctor.
This is not how Sasha wanted this to go down in her hometown.
In a bad way. Sasha can't even stand.
I mean, the officials may want to consider just calling this.
And it would be a darn shame.
I agree. It would be a darn shame, Michael, but you got to think about career longevity. You have to think about the health and the wellness of Sasha Banks.
This one's over before it even began.
Yeah, it's too bad, too. This was supposed to be an historic night.
Oh, no.
And well, the EMTs have come out here now, and they've got the stretcher, and it looks like they're going to take Sasha back. And I hope Charlotte's proud of herself, because nobody wanted to see this end like this.
We knew this was a dangerous matchup, a dangerous situation for both women. But you have to feel a little bit for Sasha Banks, never even getting the opportunity.
Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, Sasha Banks is unable to compete. Therefore, here is your winner due to forfeit, and the new...
Sasha, wait a minute!
I don't know about this.
Sasha back on her feet! Oh, and Sasha Banks!
Banks has lost it.
Sasha Banks is going after everyone in her path. Nobody's going to stand in her way here tonight.
Come on, Sasha.
Somebody needs to stop Banks for her own well-being.
The boss does what she wants when she wants.
We know Hell in a Cell can end people's careers, and right now Sasha Banks is in a bad way if she steps in between those ropes.
And here we go, Hell in a Cell underway. What does Sasha have left?
Sasha Banks is asking Charlotte if that's all she's got. No way Sasha's gonna go out like that.
Endless knee strikes. And here we go now.
And this is all part of Charlotte's strategy.
Got the oh my goodness, crushing it.
Sasha Banks is showing a ton of bravery, but is it smart? Is Sasha in any condition to compete on the highest level with Charlotte?
Well, Sasha trying to use her emotions, the energy from her home crowd to continue to fight.
Sasha's just going on flat-out adrenaline.
Cover for the championship.
I have to question that decision, Michael.
A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks.
What's up?
Oh, God, face first. Oh, stomping away. Charlotte with a nice reversal. Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. Dangerous situation here, guys. Downright treacherous. Charlotte knows that every impact, every blow is going to be excruciating for Sasha to experience.
But she also understands the heart of the resilience and the guts of Sasha Banks. Charlotte knows that.
But in the mind of the Queen, Sasha Banks should have let the medics take her to the ambulance and receive medical treatment.
And she's back in the ring now.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope.
Oh, geez, you might break a neck that way.
Oh, chop! How much more can the boss have left?
I don't know. This might be too much for Sasha's body to take.
Lutez press.
Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack. That's when he sees the Queen. Here's the pin. Title on the line. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Sasha can barely stand, and now trying to defend the Women's Championship in the biggest match of her life.
The cell is now locked.
No escape for anybody now. Charlotte cannot believe that Sasha Banks is still in this match.
I believe in Sasha's mind. She's thinking, I've worked too hard.
And you know what that means? It means she probably has something even more devastating to finish her off with.
Charlotte with a big smile on her face, and it may only be a matter of time. But Sasha Banks, backstabber!
Bank statement locked in.
Can Banks do this?
Sasha's only got this one moment. She's got to seize it.
The Queen is in trouble.
Oh, look at the incredible power of the Queen.
Oh, God. Sasha Banks already injured back right off the apron.
You have to ask, what has Sasha done to the already hurt lower back of hers? Charlotte's been punishing it, but Sasha's added to the pain with all the risks she's taken.
Yeah, you're right, Byron. We've seen Sasha twisted in all directions. The human body is not meant to bend in the way that Sasha's has tonight.
I think Sasha has slowly realized that it's going to take every risk, every bit of will in her body to retain her championship tonight. Clothesline!
Off with their head. There were risks that I don't think both women thought of before they stepped into the ring. The toll it could take emotionally. Sasha Banks in a bad, bad way in the center of the ring.
Remember, anything goes inside Hell in a Cell.
Banks realized what the Queen had in mind. Sasha fighting desperately. Here we go! The Queen driven straight into the cage.
I don't know how Sasha's even doing this. Bad back and all.
Pure adrenaline, pure gut. Oh my God!
You have to admire the guts and determination we are seeing from the champion.
These women are not going to be walking away the same after tonight's grueling matchup.
It's all for the championship. It's all to make history. Who's going to dig down deep? Sasha Banks, steel chair in hand.
It's all perfectly legal.
You want to play dirty? You got it. Oh!
Banks puts on the brakes for the moment, but Charlotte's still determined to drive Sasha into the steel chair. But boom, what a right hand from Charlotte.
Oh, man.
Got the chops.
Nasty chop by Charlotte.
Oh, and another one. Lining up the boss.
The trademark Flair chops, inflicting agony upon the boss.
Just breaking her down.
And the Queen taking a moment to enjoy.
No time for gloating in a matchup like this.
And here comes Banks.
The fury of fists.
Sasha still hurt.
Ooh. Getting more hurt after that.
Once again, oh no! Face first off the steel chair.
Face crusher.
Charlotte sure dodged that one.
She did indeed. Charlotte with a nice reversal. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Sasha's back injury has been well documented throughout the year. It certainly must be affecting her tonight.
Charlotte trying to make this her night, her moment, but Sasha's shown no quitting her.
Sasha's got to be writhing in pain. Charlotte at times has shown her genetic superiority. She's bigger, she's stronger, she's faster.
Well, it's easy to get a leg up, Graves, when you got a cheap shot. Sasha Banks before the match even starts, and then powerbomb her through the announce table.
What an attack from Charlotte. And here comes Charlotte. Woo-wee.
Things aren't looking good for her. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack.
That's why she's the queen.
She's looking to kick this thing in a high gear out here near the savage steel Hell in a Cell. Now back to the ring.
Go for it again.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
What a hurricanrana.
Amazing reflexes on display.
And Charlotte with a boot right to the midsection. And the boss is in trouble. And Charlotte now dominating.
Here comes that aggressive side of Charlotte.
What is Charlotte thinking here?
Oh, look at
God.
this.
The Queen,
Twisting Banks.
the Queen is going to break the boss in half.
Continuing to attack that damaged lower back of the boss.
Banks bouncing Charlotte out of the cell.
Charlotte got too cocky for her own good.
Another one. And here comes Sasha.
I can't believe Sasha still has anything left.
Here she goes. Oh! Whoa! That's a counter, Sasha. Charlotte and Sasha Banks want to be women's champion.
Something's got to give at this point.
You see the exhaustion, the emotion, downright agony from both women. Who can stay in this?
It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one.
Gets out of there in a hurry. Wicked shot.
The Queen setting up.
On the knee right to the face. Head crank.
Charlotte trying to figure out, what do I have to do? What do I have to do to put away Sasha Banks and win back the Women's Championship?
Pulling out all the stops firing, as you mentioned. Charlotte now with a table set up, looking to do perhaps permanent damage to Sasha Banks.
First the steel chair, now the table.
Charlotte decided this ends now. This battle is over. The Queen is taking her crown home.
Is there even worth the risk at this point? These women are going to destroy each other.
Oh my goodness.
In the heat of the moment, you don't ask yourself those questions. It's not about is it worth it. It's about becoming the champion.
No time to think about the pain, but what your body's gonna feel like tomorrow.
Now leaving the ring for the comfort of that chain link hell. And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
Big punch.
Jeez. Charlotte is keeping a very good tempo now, guys.
The Queen gaining momentum.
How up. I think I know what Charlotte Flair is looking for. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
Sasha Banks is in a bad way now.
The boss looks... Figure four locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the bridge.
She's out. She escapes the hold.
Just when it looked like her night was over, too.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect.
Big punch finds its mark.
Sasha.
Oh, and look at this. Charlotte outside the ring. What is she going to do now?
Whatever it takes.
Charlotte may be on the hunt.
The desperate Queen reaching deep into the arsenal.
Banks better start moving.
Charlotte went through the last one. Now she's looking to return the favor for the boss.
Charlotte has Sasha right where she wants her.
Charlotte can taste the victory. She can taste the history of being the first woman to be victorious inside Hell in a Cell.
Sasha better dig deep and come up with a plan quick, because right now Charlotte looks like she's about to close the deal.
Both these ladies have thrown everything at each other, all in the name of walking out of Hell in a Cell as the women's champion.
Sasha on the table. Charlotte Flair. What does the Queen have in mind? Smash talk in your face. Oh my God, Charlotte's gonna head up to the top rope here.
High risk, high reward.
No. Sasha off the table.
fire. How is she still mobile?
That fight, that grit of the boss.
Sasha's a little dazed, but trying to clear the way for whatever she has in mind.
Sasha positioning the table for God knows what.
She's in control. She's got a big plan. That back, though, still taking it out of Banks.
Sasha's like the Walking Dead at this point. She just keeps moving forward. Banks wants the championship. Banks wants the victory.
She's about to get it.
Sasha's back just too damaged. She couldn't support Charlotte Flair.
Yeah, both of these women showing the effects of the grueling, historic Hell in a Cell. Sasha just tossed out of the table. And this is a vicious Charlotte.
Charlotte will resume her original plan here, perhaps to send Sasha through that table.
Oh, if she doesn't, this one will be over. Sasha can barely stand.
The Queen more than happy to inflict
Natural selection. That's going to be it.
Good night. Cover. Hook to the leg. Got her. Charlotte picks up the win.
Here is your winner and the new Raw Women's Champion, Charlotte.
And then she fixed her crown.
a true battle of attrition inside Hell in a Cell. But we have a new women's champion.
Big match here tonight for Becky Lynch against the veteran Mickie James.
Huge for Mickie James. A lot of people are wondering if she's still got it. What's she going to bring to the table?
Oh, think about Becky Lynch, Renee. Think about how this would propel.
Shoulders down.
Oh,
Another close call there. Think about how this would propel Becky Lynch's career to another level.
this is a
Shoulders
moment.
down again.
This is a moment that Becky Lynch has been waiting for. These women just all over the ring.
Yeah, rolling outside the ring now. Still locked up, Becky and Mickie.
Here we go, Becky Lynch, Mickie James. Two generational talents colliding.
These two ladies better watch the count.
Time to get back in the ring, ladies. Focus.
Becky standing toe-to-toe with Mickie James. Both women back in to break the count.
Both these ladies back in the ring, squaring off.
We just saw a stalemate between Becky and Mickie.
Neither woman is looking to back down. There's a lot they want to prove to one another.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Drop kick to the spine.
Mickie James was able to get out of there.
What a clothesline. Ouch.
Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
Kick hits the mark. Don't know if it's going to work, but Becky is playing mind games now.
The question that has been posed all week is, does Mickie James have a right to think she has something to do with the women's revolution?
Listen, Mickie James probably feels a bit jaded. She probably has years of pent-up frustration from not being that woman in the spotlight. With all the women that emerged during her absence, Mickie has an uphill battle. She's out here to prove that she belongs.
Renee, it might be a hard test, but she has the experience to back it up. Mickie James has beaten Hall of Famers. She's beaten Trish Stratus. She's been to WrestleMania. She's seen it all.
systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Incredible body slam by Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is keeping a very good tempo. Really taking control here.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring.
And down with the suplex. Oh, solid contact there.
Got the oh my goodness, crushing it.
There's some extra vitriol in Becky tonight. You can tell she's carrying a mission of vengeance in the ring.
Yeah, that's the kind of attitude you can expect from Becky after Mickey cost Becky the championship. Having that title is the most important thing in Becky's life.
And Becky believes that her road back to the championship starts by slapping Mickie James back to the past.
The Irish lass kicker telling her opponents how she really feels.
Mickie James shows there's nothing that can take away from experience. So many times a world champion, so many big matches. As good as Becky Lynch is, I think the experience edge goes to Mickie James.
Well, sure, for the experience edge, but something has to be said for the fact that she's been gone for 7 years. Even when the great number 23 came back to play basketball, he had some rust to dust off wearing that 4-5.
Well, if this Mickey's wearing the 4-5, she's not here to play games with you. She's here to aim at you.
She'll probably maim you, even blow you to smithereens.
6. Suplex.
7. Russian leg sweep. 8. Back in the ring now.
Mickey's come back and feels that everything Becky has accomplished, she should...
Becky Lynch takes it.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
What a huge victory for Becky Lynch.
Smiles all around as Becky finds a way to overcome Mickie James to pick up a huge...
Big match here tonight for Becky Lynch against the veteran. We just saw a stalemate between Becky and Mickie.
Neither woman is looking to back down. There's a lot they want to prove to one another.
Ouch. How about another? Bang, nice contact there.
Oh, she knows that one works.
And here we go now. Elbow drop.
Becky Lynch is really going to work in there. She has become relentless at this point. Oh my gosh.
Surfboard leg breaker.
Watch out. Mickie better hope Becky doesn't get a hold of her arm or she'll be tapping. Mickie better hope Becky doesn't get a hold of her arm or she'll be tapping.
Got the
Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm. Oh, look at this.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her. Oh, well-measured strike.
Now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
Now we have Becky Lynch on the attack.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
And she's back in the ring now.
Suplex.
Double axe handle.
Got the
systematic attack on the arm from Becky. How about another?
pushing it.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well. Becky Lynch on the move.
Not finished yet.
And again!
Look at this, leg drops, not finished yet. How about another?
Got the arm. Systematic attack on the arm from Becky. Incoming!
Oh, perfect kick.
2. Now we have Becky Lynch on the attack.
3. Oh, boom! Oh, swept the leg right out from under. 1. 2.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
3.
Elbow drop from the apron.
5. 6. 7.
Oh, look at that scoop slam.
2. 3. 4.
Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
5.
Scoop slam.
6. 7.
She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count.
2.
From the apron, a forearm smash.
4.
Bringing it back into the ring.
6.
She's going for the cover.
Critical. Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
Here comes the man.
Becky Lynch is rolling.
The Irish last kicker fired up. Does he have it here?
1, 2.
How did she kick out?
How?
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
DDT.
Fight. Becky Lynch is just brutal right now. Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. Here she goes.
All the way from the top.
Mickie James was able to get out of there.
What grace. Float over into the neck breaker.
We got a cover. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
DDT.
A second time, Becky Lynch is looking to... Incoming. Elbow drop. Becky Lynch is looking to fly one more time. Look out!
Big reversal.
Penny predicament. She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here.
The WWE Universe luring these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now. Yeah, that won't separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
Becky Lynch is heading up. Look at this. Missile drop kick.
Really just laying it in. Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Not the all. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
How about another? Ooh, that might have just broken something.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Oh, man.
Shoulders down. Wow, Corey, what do you think of this decision?
I like it a lot, Cole. She clearly wants to...
Becky looking for the disarmer. Can she put Mickie James away?
Almost got her. Almost got her position. No, Mickie counter.
Great counter, shoulders down.
Becky rolls through into a pinning combination.
Back up. Got her. Becky with the win.
What a win for Becky.
Here's your winner.